Hey, everybody. How are you tonight? I see people are jumping on. People are jumping on. Y'all, okay, y'all can hear me. Everything's good. Okay, awesome. Well, hey, y'all, because I'm from Texas. My name is Lisa Reimer, and yes, I am with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And please, as you hop on, start telling us who invited you tonight in the comments. And at the very end, we're going to do some product giveaways. And of course, the more you comment, the more times that your name actually goes into the drawings. And I have Captain Michelle helping me. I'm calling her Captain Michelle, my good friend Michelle, who will be tabulating all the entries and the comments. And so we're going to also get to play a game where you comment a lot. So who loves games? I do. Everybody's okay. Yes, I'm wearing all the new fall products, and I'm going to talk about them as well. So you'll get to see those up live and up close just really, really quickly as well. So yes, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, all the new fall limited edition items. So okay, again, so let me go ahead and start so we can get through in 30 minutes or less. Again, my name is Lisa Chokmachian Reimer. That's a mouthful. And I have been with Mary Kay Cosmetics for 27 years. You guys, I know, right? I joined when I was 12. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was introduced to Mary Kay products when I was in college. And I was actually in the Miss Texas pageant, which is totally crazy. I was never a pageant girl. But my sponsors, I don't know if they thought I was like looking a little rough or what, but my sponsors told me that I needed to be on a really good skincare regimen. And then they told me the regimen was going to be Mary Kay. So I started then when I was 21. And fast forward, I graduated, I got married, got that corporate job, yuck, yuck, yuck. And not the married part. That's not yuck. Okay. And when that's when I got the job. That's when my Mary Kay consultant, it was a new Mary Kay consultant because the other one disappeared. She went to Mary Kay Heaven. I don't know what happened to her. And my new consultant told me about the Mary Kay opportunity and how much money you can make, the personal growth, the girlfriends, the tax breaks, all that stuff you've heard. And y'all, I heard none of that. I was like, talk to the hand. Seriously, talk to the hand. But I would never do Mary Kay in a million years. Probably much like a lot of y'all are thinking, you would never do Mary Kay in a million years. And that's exactly how I felt. But what I did hear her say was 50%. 50%. She said that I could get 50% off all my own products for the rest of my life. And how many of y'all are like, champagne girls on a beer budget? Okay, well, that's me. And so I said to her, where do I sign? Let's do it. So I became what I like to refer to as like a savvy personal shopper. And a savvy personal shopper is someone who basically buys for themselves, maybe for their mom, their sister, their cousin, something like that. And you get 50% off on all your own products. And I was FBI, super undercover. Nobody knew. So you guys, I did that for 7 years and really only just purchasing for myself and my mom, my cousin, that type of thing. I didn't have a sister, but gosh, you guys, sometimes God has a totally different plan for your life and than you do for yourself. And after 7 years of being a personal savvy shopper, Mary Kay, the opportunity, I never saw it as an opportunity before, became what I call, my plan B. Plan B. How many of y'all have a plan B in case it ever needed to become my plan A? So what happened was I needed a side gig because my husband had a crazy surprise open heart surgery when he was 36 years old and he almost bled to death. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. That's really what happened. And thank the good Lord, he brought him through that. But y'all, I had a 2-year-old, we had a 2-year-old and I had a baby, a 3-month-old baby. So what I decided to do was I kept my day job. Now, my story isn't going to necessarily be your story, but I kept my day job and I put effort in about 15 hours a week into this business. And eventually I was able to walk away from that corporate job because I I came into Mary Kay for the discount, but I was able to walk away from that corporate job because I was making 4 times more in Mary Kay income wise than I was at that job. And it's just crazy. Came into Mary Kay for the discount, but it has given me the use of 11 free cars, 3 of them being pink Cadillacs, undeniable sisterhood and community and income that allows me choices that I never otherwise would have had, and security, and you guys, so much more. And I could go on, but but I won't. So we can get on with our peek in pink tonight. And bottom line is that plan B, if it had to become my plan A, and it did, and it could, and it would, and it should. And that is what I was so very grateful for. I'm so grateful that my consultant shared with me and didn't keep it to herself. So you guys keep commenting. Don't forget, keep commenting. Who's ready to play the game? Okay, here's the way it works. I am going to hold up different objects that represent a benefit of owning your own Mary Kay business. And like, the first person wants to be the first person. If you know what it is, like what that object is, as far as a benefit of owning your own Mary Kay business, drop it in the comments, because the first person that guesses what it is, and I'm gonna have to go through them pretty quickly, is gonna get 5 extra tickets. Okay. So first thing is, I like to play. You can tell I have kids, right? Ooh, okay. This is a slinky. What is it? What does this represent? Let's hear it in the comments. Okay. You know what this represents, right? Okay, this represents, I'm going to say it because we got to go on. What does it represent? It represents represents freedom and flexibility. So you guys, I've worked part-time since I was 16 years old, and after college, full-time up until the birth of our 3rd son. And oh my gosh, you guys, the flexibility of not having to drive back and forth into Dallas, back from Dallas in rush hour traffic, dropping off my boys at my mom's or my mother-in-law's. You guys, when I went into Mary Kay full-time, which really isn't even full-time, like I consider full-time a 40-hour work week. And when I decided to dive into Mary Kay full-time after the birth of our 3rd son, because I was like, I ain't doing this anymore. It was so freeing. And it's so freeing to say, if I want to sleep in, I can. For those who know, I love my sleep. And if I want to lay out at the pool, I love my pool, and I love to work by the pool. I'm working on my phone at the pool like all the time. I want to. And if I want to go on Landon's field trip, that's my youngest son, I went on all his field trips. And I totally want to design my entire day the way I choose to. I want to. I get to. It is so empowering. And I'm my own boss. I'm the best boss I will ever be. And it is called freedom and flexibility, girls. Who are my freedom and flexibility gals out there? Who are you? I know it's probably all of you, because we as women, we don't like to be told what to do more than anybody else. I know my husband doesn't like to be told what to do. So, okay, next thing. Whoop. Okay, what is this? You see a flag here. Y'all all should know what this is. Tell me what this is. Okay, yes, this represents Made in America. You guys, Mary Kay, even though it's made in America, it's sold in more than 40 global markets. And all of our premium products, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, meet the European standard of safety, which is a really big deal because the EU bans over 1,300 ingredients in their cosmetics. And guess what? The FDA does not. Are y'all surprised? So when you wash your face with Mary Kay, not only are you buying American and supporting a US-based company, you're investing in your local economy, you're investing in your consultant's family. And not only that, just so that you know how like bad action we are the largest manufacturer of skincare and color cosmetics in all of North America, because late in 2018, Mary Kay opened the doors of a brand new state-of-the-art $100 million global manufacturing and research development center in Louisville, Texas, in an effort to support American-made products, you guys. It's 453,000 square feet. That is huge in the length of 7 football fields. Shut up. Okay, so while you're commenting about why you love it being made in America, I'm just going to show you these brand new fall products. Do y'all check this out? What do y'all think about these colors, these nail colors? These are the brand new limited edition Mary Kay nail colors, and this is an emerald and rose quartz. And I wore these colors just for y'all, just so that you can see. And of course, you know, I had to put both colors on my hands. So the emerald and rose quartz. And then we have these incredible new, do you see this? The lip. Okay, just because I want you to see. See it? It's in sunstone and ruby, and they are sparkle, sparkle, delicious, sparkle, yummy, delicious. I love these lipsticks. I'm wearing one day and one the next. This one, the sunstone, you wear it by itself, or you can wear it to put shimmer on top of a regular lipstick, or kind of tone down the intensity on one. Then, okay, have y'all seen what I'm wearing on my eyes? Yes, these two Bad Action puppies right here in graphite and amethyst. These are liquid eyeshadows. Look on my eyes. Okay, yeah, I have to wear glasses. So I love these. They are awesome. They're limited. When they're gone, they're gone. And last but not least, and we have more in our fall line, but I just can't do it tonight. You need to get with your consultant and have an appointment with her, because she is going to demo these and you're going to love them. Then we have what is this? It's in Canary Diamond, and what's the other one called? Hold on. I'm not great at names. Canary Diamond, and that's the Canary Diamond right there. And this is the Rose Sapphire. Can y'all see that I put it on my cheeks? Don't y'all love those? This is why we are American made. These are awesome. Our products that we have in Mary Kay, and these are only available for a very short time or until they run out. So you guys, made in America and high quality premium products. Okay, next. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up. Y'all tell me how beautiful my family is. Now, this is an old picture. What do you think what would this stand for as far as the benefit of owning your own business? Your own Mary Kay business. Oh, y'all are so sweet. It looks like diamonds on your skin. Thank you, Tony. Okay, I know I'm looking at all the comments, or I won't get through, but okay, my boys are younger here. It's just, my boys have grown up with Mary Kay. So what does this represent? If you comment and you get it right and you're the first one, then you get 5 extra tickets. Yes, family. It represents priorities. Our culture, the Mary Kay culture, is of God first, family second, career third. And Mary Kay believed that we were ourselves and our lives were aligned when we live out our lives with our priorities and values in that order. And so family always came behind our career. And she never wanted for us to be in the position to choose one over the other. That's what she wanted for us. And so when I started my Mary Kay business, my boys were 10 months old and 3 years old. And number 3 had not been born yet, as I said before. Now they're 23, almost 21 in October, and almost 15 at the end of this month. And all they've ever known is a Mary Kay mommy. But during my time as a Mary Kay consultant, I had always worked another corporate full-time job. And then I did part-time in Mary Kay, and then no corporate and only Mary Kay. So, but I was always able to hold true to those priorities of God first, family second, career third. And my children have learned. They have learned goal setting. They've learned consistency, being pleasantly persistent, as we like to call it, communication skills. And y'all, if I haven't heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 times. But children learn what is caught, not what is taught. They watch you. It's incredible. My middle one's getting ready to move back to LA, and he threw his arms around me the other day and he said, "Mom, I want you to know you and Dad are the most important people in my whole entire life." I mean, who does that? So sweet. I'm not gonna get emotional about that. Okay. What is next? Okay, what does this represent? This is a little girl. I had to look hard to find this. This first person to the first person to put down what this represents as far as the benefit of owning your own Mary Kay business gets the 5 tickets, and keep on commenting. I mean, if you comment and you say what it is, you're going to get a ticket anyway, so you may as well. Okay, this represents friends, you guys. Have you ever heard this saying, show me your friends and I will show you your future? Listen, you will have the best girlfriends in the world being in Mary Kay. And y'all, this is so scary, but I have been in Mary Kay half my life. Half my life. So, and I don't even know if you really heard me say that. I said it a couple times, but it's true. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And you also may have heard that you become like the 5 people that you hang around the most. So when you think about that, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Is your current situation positive in that way, that you are a product of who you choose to surround yourself with? I love doing life with these women right here. I love doing life. We are our own tribe. Truly, we are. These ladies are my BFFs for life. And I get to be around positive, uplifting women, not women who tear me down. So, benefit, friends, the best girlfriends and sisterhood and tribe you could ever be a part of. Okay. Next thing. This one's kind of hard. It's a little bit unusual. Now, don't say push pins. These, see, I'm dropping stuff. You too can be a Cadillac sales director. Okay, so these are pins, but I'm going to call them tacks. These are tacks that you can push into the wall. So what does that represent? It represents tax benefits. Okay, who here has a phone? You have electricity, you have water bill, and you have a computer. Like, seriously, we all have those things, right? So a portion of these things can, and so much more, can be written than just the ones I mentioned, can be written off on your taxes. A home-based business, such as a Mary Kay business, is the best tax shelter that you could possibly have. Just ask your accountant. Ask your accountant. You guys, I have a personal team member who every single year, actually, she came into Mary Kay for the tax benefits only. And every year since being in Mary Kay has gotten back anywhere from $7,000 to $8,000 from her Mary Kay business along with the tax benefits. Now, don't quote me on that. That's what her experience has been. So tax benefits. Yes. Okay. Okay. What's the next one? Okay. Is this not the cutest or what? Can you see it? It's pink. What? This is such an easy one. You guys get this. You should get this first. This is like a no-brainer. The cars, the pink Cadillac. Oh my gosh, did you know? I don't know if you know. That's what I'm going to ask you if you know. That Mary Kay has more free cars on the road, second only to the U.S. government. And when I first heard that you could earn the use of a free car with Mary Kay, I'm going to be honest. I was thinking to myself, maybe like you're thinking to yourself, I can never do that. I can never do that. Like, I wouldn't know how to or ever even be capable of doing such a thing. So when I started working this business like a business 21 years ago, I did earn my first free car within my first year. And you guys, now it's been 11 cars and we are picking up our 3rd pink Cadillac. I'm so excited. Can you tell? As soon as I get the call from the dealership, and that it's here. So when it's here, you just go pick it up. And so Mary Kay has paid for my tags, my title, my license, my registrations, and up to 85% of my insurance for me and my husband for the past 21 years. And every 2 years, I've gotten a brand new car, a brand new one. And you guys, it's not just me. It's people like you and you and you and you and Graciela and Corina, like all you guys. It's people just like you. I'm nothing special. What kind of a huge blessing would it be to not have a car payment? Seriously. And here's the flip. What if you're like saying like, oh, I love the car that I have, because some of y'all love the car that you have, and that's okay. Mary Kay has a cash option to offer you, so you can take the cash. So, but I will tell you, if you're driving a pink Cadillac, Nobody's gonna ever ask you if you're in insurance. They will not. Okay, let me see. I want to look at the comments here too. New comment. Okay, awesome. Okay, so the car. Okay, now we're getting to one of my favorite ones. Woo! What does this represent? Put it in the comments. New comment, the comments. Okay, this one's super easy. Everybody should get this one. Money. You guys, we make, and I get questions all the time. Sorry, I stop my sentences and I jump in the middle. I have lots of run-on sentences, my husband tells me. But people ask me, like, I think the biggest question I get is, like, they really don't know how we make our money. So I'm going to tell you. Okay, we make 50% off the sale of the product, which is the highest commission out there on a product in a direct sales company. And that 50% is the same amount for a brand new beauty consultant or someone at the leadership level. Like, there's no, I make 50%, you sign your agreement tonight, you start making 50% on the dollar right out of the gate. And it's 50% whether a consultant sells a little bit, because I'm comparing it to other direct sales companies. You make 50% whether you sell a little bit or a lot. It doesn't matter. And in Mary Kay, you have so many options. You can choose to be a personal savvy shopper and get 50% off all your own Mary Kay skincare, cosmetics, and body care, all the products you love for yourself, friends, and family. So why not? Okay. So you could be a personal savvy shopper, or you could be a side hustler. What's a side hustler? Side hustler is somebody who wants to have a little extra money on the side, and then like some money for ballet classes for for Lily, or karate classes for Brent, or gymnastic lessons or piano lessons, or what, just extra money that you don't have to like be scraping around for. And if it's not for your kids, then maybe you've been dying to like buy this really cute purse or shoes that you'd like to have. And that's what you could do with your side, having just a little bit of a side hustle. And the best thing is not having to ask your husband for money. That is the bomb. Don't ask your husband for money. You make your own money. Okay. So you can be a personal savvy shopper, you can be a side hustler, or you can be a boss babe. And a boss babe is someone who takes it to the next level with leadership, and you can make a part-time executive level income or a full-time executive level income at 6 figures and above. And that's where I've landed. That's where I've chosen to work my business, at the boss babe level. But I didn't start off wanting that. And I don't really think it's that I didn't want it, is that I really didn't think it could happen for me. And because I just didn't think that I could. So I'm going to share with you, because I'm so excited, not to try and impress you. This isn't to try and impress you at all, but it's to impress upon you what Mary Kay could possibly do for you. My highest check from the company, and this has nothing to do with selling the products, nothing to do with, like, this is the check that I got for mentoring and coaching my team in June. Guess. I'm not going to take time for y'all to guess, because, well, if you guess and you get it right before I tell you what it is, then you're going to get a whole bunch of tickets. Okay. $17,669 in 1 month. In 1 month. So if I can do it, you can do it. Any one of you could do it. And y'all, you don't have to be in Mary Kay 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. To make that kind of money. I have a young lady on my team. I was like, Lizzie, how old are you? She's 27 now. And she makes more money in Mary Kay than I do. What? 27. Okay. How many of y'all would like to make more money than that and you're 27 years old? So of course, money's not going to buy you happiness, but the higher your income goes, the more choices you have. And one of those choices for us has been being able to pay in cash for our 2 oldest sons' college and graduate school for our oldest with Mary Kay income. That's a choice that we had because of Mary income that has been such a huge blessing. Okay, I just have a few more because I'm running out of time. I'm going to just shake my pom-poms here. Woo! What does this represent? Okay, it represents recognition. Okay, comment and tell me, if your boss, where you currently work, gives you a round of applause when you walk through the door, when you jump on that Zoom, when you log in, however it is you go to work these days? Do they, or do they say, girl, you the bomb.com. I adore you. And here's some big old fat diamond rings, precious gems. And do they do that? I can't, for doing a great job for our company, I can't tell you how many times I've heard of someone being at their place of employment for like 20 years, 30 years, and they walk away with what? Like a pin, a plaque, a brisket, something like that. So what I'm trying to say is, in Mary Kay, we recognize you until you're absolutely sick of it. But actually, nobody actually gets really sick of recognition. And recognition can come in many different forms in Mary Kay. Words of affirmation, just us building each other up, walking that seminar stage in front of thousands of women doing that, in a Cinderella gown, doing that pageant wave, while picking up your diamond and precious jewelry rings for a job well done. And we love recognition. Let's be honest. We all love it, right? So it just makes you feel good inside. It just does. Okay, you guys, this is one of my favorite. This is a lei. What does it? It's a lei. Oh. What does it represent? It represents travel. You guys, how many of you remember Dr. Seuss? One of my favorite books that he wrote was, Oh, the Places You Will Go. I love to travel. And you guys, before COVID, this last fall, before COVID, Mary Kay sent my husband and I and 3,000 other consultants and their husbands. They had to break it up into several trips because there were so many of us along, or spouses or a person of their choice on an all expense paid 5-day cruise to the Bahamas on the Royal Caribbean. And they paid for all of it. They paid for the drink package. They paid for the gratuities, the airline travel to Miami and back. And it created memories that lasted a lifetime. So I got to be with my Mary Kay girlfriends and my husband. But like you said, I've told you before, my boys are super important to me. So traveling with our 3 boys has been a priority and super high on my bucket list. So with Mary Kay Income, I was able to take my husband for our 20th anniversary to Italy and to Greece. And we loved it so much. We went back on our 25th anniversary, this time with another couple friend of ours. And we hit Spain and France this time. Yeah. Gotta do it. So and then with the kids, we've taken them to Disney World 2 times, the Disney Cruise, New York, doing the whole Broadway thing, LA, Cancun multiple times, Cozumel, Los Cabos, however you say it, Sweden, Jamaica, Honduras, Belize, Grand Cayman Islands, and so many other places. I love to travel, and Mary Kay has made it possible. Okay. What does this represent? These are seeds. These are bulbs. So these are seeds, and this represents what? Like, oh, I've got to see them. I can't see the comment. Oh, now I can see the comment. Yes. Okay. This represents growth. I have said before that I would give all the money that I've earned in Mary Kay back for the personal growth that I have received. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't give all the money back. But you get what I'm saying. Maybe I would. I don't know. I have received in Mary Kay. And so happy mommy, happy wife equals happy life. And honestly, if it weren't for Mary Kay, I do believe I wouldn't even be the same person that I am today and still becoming. And believe me, I'm a hot mess. So I've still got lots of work to do. It's a super tall order. I'm just saying. So how many of you are shy? Do you want to be shy? Do you want to continue to be shy? You want more confidence in yourself, your decisions, the choices you make. Mary Kay can change you from the inside out. And when I asked my husband to share with others what has been the greatest blessing from our Mary Kay business, you know what he says, besides the money, of course. He loves the money and the cars. I'm not going to lie. But he says, it's how I've seen Lisa change. She is not, and several of my girls heard this just 2 weeks ago at our mini seminar that we did. He said, she is not, quote, and I say, quote, the meek, mild, insecure, unconfident little girl I married. Ha. And he attributes that to Mary Kay. He probably wants that girl back, but whoop, that's not happening. Okay. Okay, so we did that. We did growth. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think that's it. Let me just tell you about some of the options that you have right now for, and I think that while Michelle is tabulating up who our winners are, I'm just going to tell you some different options as far as starting a Mary Kay business. Right now, we have something called an e-start, which means you can start your Mary Kay business for only $30. And that means that they're paying for your website, and they're paying for your ability to be able to take credit cards and process credit cards through your Mary Kay website. And you guys, $30, and normally that's a $90 value. Like normally most consultants pay $90 for that, and you're getting to start your Mary Kay business, a web-based business with just $30. Or you can do the $130 option, which is where, I don't know if you can see, I can't tell. See on my top shelf up there, you get a starter kit worth over $400 worth of retail product. And you get the e-start. So you're getting product to put on faces, put on your own face. And guess how much it was 27 years ago when I signed up? $100. Seriously, they have not changed the price. So you could get started for $30 or $130, like get the kit, the whole, and you could add on samples on top of that. You have other options. And if you decide to join tonight before midnight, do you see this charcoal mask? Everybody needs a charcoal mask. Everybody needs a charcoal mask. If you decide to sign before midnight, then we're giving away a signing bonus of a charcoal mask for you. It's a $24 value. So you guys do the math. You pay $30 and you're getting a $24 mask that's in the top 3 of all the masks out there on the Forbes list of the best masks out there on the market. So this is your signing bonus, but remember, it's before midnight tonight. Well, I don't know. We could make it for her 24 hours. I'll let your consultant decide or your director decide. Okay, Michelle, are you there? Michelle, tell us who, let's do 2 or 3 product giveaways. Michelle, okay, she's going to announce, or is she, where did Michelle go? Oh, okay. The mask, oh yeah, the mask is amazing. It has like honeysuckle, navy bean. It has rosemary. It's like what I call, what I think is my friend Deborah, she said it's peppermint patty for your face. So, so yeah, okay. So if you see your name in the comments, that means that you are a winner. I don't know why I'm not seeing the, okay. If for some reason, she doesn't put the name in the comments now, maybe I'm just not seeing them. We can post here and get back with you and let you know through your consultant whether you were the winner or, well, y'all are all winners. How about that? Okay. Okay. Oh, Michelle, she texted me the winners. That's right. Hello. Okay, here we go. First winner. Okay. Please say who your consultant is. Do not forget, if you've been a guest on tonight, tell us who your consultant is. First winner is Sonia Harper, and her consultant is Kathy Cochran. Congratulations, Sonia. And our second winner is Patricia Nason, and her consultant is Kristen Cunningham. Congratulations, congratulations. And the third winner is Destiny Edmondson. Consultant is Corinna Bumgardner. I probably butchered that. I am so sorry. Congratulations to all of you. Be sure to text your consultant and let her know that you won the prize giveaway. Don't forget, charcoal mask. And let me just finish with this and leave you with this. I want to tell you about the kind of women that we're looking for in Mary Kay. In Mary Kay, I'm on a diet right now, so I am thinking about pie. I'm thinking about things I can't have. In Mary Kay, you can have a bite of the pie. You can have a piece of the pie. You can have half the pie. You can have the whole pie. You guys, the choice is up to you. You can do a little bit. You can do a lot. or you can do somewhere in between. That's what I love. And these are the kinds of women that we're looking for. We're looking for women who already knew that God meant for them to have more. We're looking for women who can get excited about changing other women's lives. We're looking for women who can embrace Mary Kay's philosophy of God first, family second, career third. We're looking for women who have integrity. We're looking for women who don't mind the four-letter word W-O-R-K, which is mentioned 793 times in the Bible, by the way, so it must be godly. And finally, we're looking for women who like to play on a team and want to win. And as I said previously, show me your friends and I will show you your future. So what does your future look like? Nothing changes unless something changes. But just know that we love our customers. We love our hostesses. If you decide to stay a happy customer, great. We will happily service you. If you decide to be a hostess and you want to earn products at 50% off or for free, let your consultant know. We are giving away a lot of product for hostesses right now. Or if you decide that, man, maybe what do I have to lose? Like, I literally have nothing to lose by giving this a shot. I am so glad that I said yes 27 years ago. But no matter where you land, whether you're a customer and a hostess, or you decide to be a part of our pink tribe as a consultant, I want you to know, this is what I want you to know, is that you are smart enough, you are brave enough, you are strong enough, you are inspiring enough, you are powerful enough, you are worthy enough, you are kind enough, you are pretty enough, just as you are. You are more than enough because God made you. You are awesome. God bless you, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Mwah. Okay, I hope they turn me off